You better fix this.
I'm working on it.
Zach, it's not looking good. It's...
Relax, relax,
Okay,
relax,
okay,
relax, relax.
it's slowing down. It's slowing down. Oh, okay. It's going back up. We're good. I started the stream just in case everything blew up.
Just in case it blew up.
Because I wanted to have it under recording.
That's fair, that's fair.
Because I'm pretty sure it would blow up everything.
Yeah, it's a good chance.
We're pretty far away from the base, but seeing the pictures of the destruction, I am not so certain.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm gonna go live though as well.
Yeah.
Go live, episode 13. Enhanced broadcasting.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Summoning.
Okay, confirm and go live. Record. Where's the notification saying that we're live?
Hello.
Goob.
Zach very nearly just detonated our entire world.
Oh, he told me he was gonna do that.
Yeah. The
He didn't tell me
containment
how
field.
He was gonna do it. He just said he was gonna.
The containment field on this reactor, which explodes when it gives out, got down to 40% from 75 in what, like less than a minute?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like 20
Agent,
seconds.
if anyone's gonna destroy the world, it's gonna be me. We already discussed that. I'm sending a Chaos Dragon and an Ender Dragon to our world.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes.
I gotta know, man.
Hey, so I've already started the stream because I was seeing that it was gonna blow up. I thought I'd have a very interesting start of the stream, if it did. But we're pretty much done. I managed to make the Ender Dragon world work, and it also is a the huge Liquid Orbs world as well. So we're gonna
we can show that off
go
and
in
go
there,
over achievements when we start.
Yeah, because there's like, what, 3 achievements left?
Roundabout, maybe 4. Because we have to fill the thing with cobblestone, which might just be a trust us it's going to happen thing.
Of course, trust me, bro.
Yeah. Because, it's getting there. Wait, how much does the quantum storage need to be filled up to? Like 2 point something billion?
And then it's got to be full.
Yeah, but what is full?
Yeah, 2.14 billion.
Okay.
Or trillion.
Trillion?
I don't think I need anything, so.
Okay. But yeah. Anyways.
Dang, how do you generate 1 billion RF per tick?
I don't know.
Just the Morty's menu.
I might have to reverse flow on this battery for a second.
Pigs. What do you mean?
So like I'm currently feeding into the battery. I might have to take stuff out of the battery to generate 1 billion RF per tick and then flip it. And then once we're generating 1 billion RF per tick, that thing will fill up really quickly.
Fair.
Well, fairly quickly.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it daytime. Sunrise.
Field input rate.
The server's not showing up.
What do you mean? Like, not at all?
Yeah, I clicked multiplayer and the server's just not there. Maybe it's just loading slow.
Oh. The IP is in the chat.
That is true.
I think I
So if we-
pinned it too. I did. It is pinned in the game's chat.
So, fun fact about this reactor. Theoretically, you can produce infinite RF per tick.
What do you mean? Theoretic.
Literally, you can produce infinite amounts of power with this reactor. But
Okay.
the thing is, you have to have the fuel for it. So as long as you have the fuel for it, there's literally no limit to how much RF you can produce. Like as long as you can maintain like the shield core, like it doesn't matter.
Interesting. So the reason the shield core was not working, going back down, was because we were out of fuel, or what?
Because there wasn't enough power going into it.
And you fixed that how?
So that's why I need to flip the battery. Is because we're only generating 500,000 because that's as hot as the core temperature is going right now. And the field input rate is draining 501,000 RF per tick versus the 507 that we're making. So we are making more than we're generating. Or we're generating more than we're stealing, if that makes sense. Because this reactor runs off of an infinite loop of itself.
Gotcha.
Ooh, mine's kind of laggy.
It probably will be.
Well, I was mostly gonna blame my Wi-Fi, but
it's definitely not your Wi-Fi. It is this reactor.
Yeah, it's kind of just if you look south or east ever, you'll just lag.
If you look at the general direction of where I built the reactor, yeah. But if you want to come look at it,
go to a different dimension and just see.
Yeah, you can go to this dimension.
Ah.
Actually, Zach, get your cheeks over here. Let's go. Actually, we'll wait for Cameron. I've changed my mind.
Huh.
Okay, do you want to go over achievements real quick then?
Yeah.
Because like it is 7:02, so I guess we can officially get started.
Yeah, true. Well.
Hey, how do I go home?
Welcome, everyone. What do you mean go home? You're right
how
there.
do I teleport home from the place? But I have my advanced dislocator, so I'm good.
From what place, though? Oh, in here? Yeah, you don't. I have not put a return vector.
That might have been good to know before I went in there.
I could have came in and got you. I also have an advanced look. Yeah, so Zach decided to go into a unpowered dimension, which is one of the biggest no-nos.
Because it was just a big nothing world?
No. It's all there.
No, there's stuff.
There's just no oxygen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he started suffocating.
Yeah.
Do you really need that, though?
My shield immediately went to 0, and my flux capacitors just like all of a sudden just started getting super mega drained. I was just like, dang.
Yeah, that was...
Oh yeah, should we go over the achievements?
Yes.
So let's see, we've completed... I think we've completed everything up until... Have we filled the draconic battery?
No.
Okay.
My goal is to do that this episode.
We did create a dimension of rarity 4 or higher, right?
Hold on, I'm clicking. Yeah, we did.
Cool.
So as far as Age of Traveler, we did everything. The
Quantum
billion
storage
RFT?
unit is
No.
almost done. It'll literally be done on like Tuesday.
Yeah. So basically,
I'm gonna check that off.
So we have 2 achievements left. Fill a quantum storage unit with anything and produce 1 billion RF per tick.
How do we
also fill a draconic battery?
I guess that's true, but those will both be done.
Yeah.
Goob, if you want to come look at what I've done.
Okay.
So if you come over to the reactor. So if you look up, I don't know if you can see that. That is the
Oh, I can see
Draconic
it.
Battery. Then if you
Yeah, and
take
then
this
up
elevator and
higher.
go above it, this is the Draconic
Whoa.
Reactor. This is how we produce 1 billion RF per tick, but this is also how I potentially detonate everything.
So what would happen if I just like broke one of these?
Don't break, and like literally if you break something, it literally immediately detonates and we're screwed.
So I got an idea for how to end the server.
That's what I was thinking too.
If the dragons don't work. Heck, you know what? Even if they do work.
I have it backed up anyways in case, you know, we want to look back at this world, but
Yes, but if we want this to be the last episode, we can have this be the last episode because in
Sure.
terms of progress, there's not really a whole lot that we can do.
maybe at the end of
I don't
the
think there's anything
episode,
I can do.
we go through and do like a little tour of all of our progressions.
Cherish some favorite memories.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show off my apple orchard that I made episode like 3.
That will definitely used and didn't improve upon in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I'm aware. You guys told me way back when.
What did I do?
You remember the Tinker's Construct table? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we made exactly one tool with that. Maybe 4.
I made many.
I made a few.
I'm still
Several
running
hundred
Supremium weapons.
Oh, the mob spawner. The
Yeah.
wither farm. The lag.
The
Good
lag.
memories.
The second that Zach's
The Gaia battlefield.
generator went up, a reactor,
A peach farm.
we always had lag. Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've been
gosh.
fine. There have been like a few minor hiccups here and there when Cameron's crafting is usually the biggest one.
Oh yeah, he
But-
lags the entire server. I think it maxes out on the actual server's RAM when he does that. I'm not sure though. Bisect hosting, panels, game.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I think that's more of a server issue rather than.
Yeah. Also, come here, Goob. Use this. Set this.
I was like, I will have to take a break here in like
Right click on the ground.
20-ish minutes. I've got a test that I have to do, but
I gave you 5
yeah.
pigs to stick in your pocket, and you just released all of them.
all right, let's try.
I mean, it's better than
600.
my the thought process I had, which was to send a pig to the end. Oh, I sent myself to the end instead.
You know, I wonder something. I'm
You
gonna
wonder what?
I'm gonna go to my liquid dimension if anyone would care to join. Jeez. All right.
What'd you do?
Okay, so this summoning pendulum holds entities.
Yeah.
Do you think these dragons count? Oh, that's loud.
Now there's an idea.
They do not. Well, that's lame.
Okay, I actually can test this now. So there's ender dragons here. Can I send them to the end? It does not seem like it.
Sad days.
So that means I doubt that we can send an Ender Dragon to home.
Yeah. The summoning pendulum looks like it only works on,
On pigs.
well, just on friendly mobs.
Hey, Will, come here.
Stuck inside the battery.
Where are you?
Right behind you.
All right, friends, I've reversed the battery. So that means we have roughly
Let me
500
release all the
billion
pigs.
RF at my disposal now.
I'm not a friendly mob, Goob.
I'm aware of that, man.
So if I increase
Are we playing this game?
1 million.
Because, Will, I think you'll lose.
I will lose. I know that. I don't have... This is supposed to be the fast draw bow. And it goes at like a third the speed of your freaking bow.
My machine gun.
Yeah. Well, I think with the Supremium armor, how much damage do you do to me with that bow?
Where are you? I was running around.
Let's add another 0 onto there.
Nothing. Not even a little bit of damage.
Yeah. I put a lot of holes in you and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. See, the Draconic armor is great. But once the shield goes down, it is no longer great.
Okay.
So how... Oh.
I can send my pet dragons.
So, Zach, what are we doing over here?
What am I doing where?
Like...
What happens if the energy saturation hits 0?
We all die.
Beats me.
Should I pull up the wiki real quick?
I need a mod pack with immersive portals in it. It just
I
looks
don't think our
fun to
computer
mess
could
around
run
with.
that.
Yeah, fair.
Because that's the one that you can see through the portals when you place them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my computer could not run that.
Yeah, fair. My computer can barely run
Okay, so
with
energy
all of
saturation
that power.
is how much power is in the reactor. So if that hits 0, the shield is going to plummet. Which it already is. Which doesn't make any sense.
What do
We're
you
also
mean?
getting really, really hot.
I don't know what to do with my life now.
Fair.
Will, what do you do when you don't have a passion?
I don't know. You can go see how long you can survive in an unpowered dimension.
You right.
So, Zach, was it unpowered simply because we had no power, or...
Yeah. It's like the reactor was completely out of fuel. It was nighttime. We had 0 power. And I think I was fusion crafting too.
Alright, Goob.
Because I went in there to get more dragon hearts.
You are still filled with arrows.
I know.
I can't fill you with arrows while you're wearing that.
Here you go. Tell me how that works.
A base
So-
field generator?
Yeah, I think you have to hold it in your inventory. And when you go through this portal, you know.
Did you cut off all power to it?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Wait. No, I didn't. I have to break this crystal. Hey, Zach, if I break
Yes.
the wyvern crystal, is that fine?
What's the wyvern crystal?
Just your energy crystal on top of my dimension builder.
Oh yeah, you could break that.
All right. Now it is.
Because you can toggle it. You can toggle it rather than breaking it. If you shift right click it, instead of having it be on input, you can have it set to output, and then that'll be an unpowered dimension.
Oh, okay. Well, it has 0 links anyways, so.
Oops, I accidentally teleported myself home. Give me a second, I gotta go back. Not enough power to start the teleport.
Frick. Alright, 1 second. Huh? Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on.
Nothing.
I got an idea. Huh?
No.
It's filling up. It'll.
Okay, so it'll take a second.
Oh, I guess I could just do this. I'm assuming you just teleported based on the fact that
That I disappeared?
dropped. No, the power dropped real fast.
Well, I am there.
Off. Alright. And okay, so they're let's see. Oh yeah, it's dropping fast. What? Who's Goob?
What?
I'm like sitting here fighting and I don't know why they're spawning in that specific spot surrounded by torches. But now I know.
I'm just sending you a gift, man.
Yeah. Oh. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm making sure not to send a creeper, so.
Fair. Or otherwise your dimension's gonna be spicy soon. Alright. It is losing its power now.
This is gonna actually take a. I'm gonna have to work up to this, otherwise it's gonna go boom.
Aw, Goob, a compressed zombie.
Yeah, man. I sent you a real present there.
I pushed him into the void.
Oh.
But it did get a rare loot bag.
So nothing's happening. I don't know if something was supposed to.
Yeah, it will soon. The maintenance
Okay.
cost on this dimension isn't a ton. It's only 10,000 RF per tick. So with it currently being full of power, or was full of power, it's just draining. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I wonder if doing that does anything. Goober, you still chilling?
Yeah, I'm still fine, man.
Interesting. So I can run multiple dimensions at a time, it looks like. As long as I can, well, keep them charged. Neat.
I want to make this number big, but I'm scared it's just gonna destroy itself because it takes a second for numbers to stabilize, and I don't want to. It's gonna like it'll probably take me, based upon how slow I'm doing this, it'll probably take me like 6 hours to get up to like just a million RF generation.
Make
So
it big. Don't be a
I have to
coward.
get to a billion.
What do you mean?
Because like the field input rate is sufficient, but
What is
the
this?
reactor's also just really
There's
hot.
a building here.
Oh, go in there. I didn't know those spawned here.
It's like I really should just let this stabilize.
Yeah, grab those.
I got
So those are random dimension tabs.
material, dimlet, endstone bricks. Oh, hey, power went out.
Uh-huh. Open that chest next to you.
Oh.
Ooh, you're having some fun effects.
Are you like, how are you watching me?
Stream.
Oh, okay.
You're stream
Yeah.
sniping.
I am.
Yeah.
So did the lights
trying
turn
to, like-
off inside of there?
Oh, gosh. Yeah. The lights turned off everywhere. Whoa.
And is power draining from that? Oh, it is. Try dropping it for a second. Somewhere
Nope, nope.
accessible.
Don't like that.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. So that.
Not a fan
Wait.
of that.
Look. Open. Dude, it drained 3 wyvern cores.
Dang.
Well, it didn't fully drain any of them, actually.
Yeah. Well, it fully drained 1, didn't it? Oh no, I guess not.
Nah. I could have survived in there for probably a bit, actually.
Hey, Zach, can you reconnect these crystals?
Nope, I can't. I might be blowing stuff up.
What?
Hang on.
I want to see...
Oh,
Hang
it's
on.
so big.
I need things to stabilize.
Oh, I
Because
can't stand on it.
We're generating, like, the core is extremely hot. We're almost
Oh.
twice the
We'll try
heat
this.
recommended.
Whee!
It's like we're at 14 kc. No,
Oh.
it's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be at 8,000 degrees C.
Boing.
We're at almost 14,000 degrees C.
Wow.
Yeah, we're almost double the recommended. So energy core, or the containment field strength is at 63%, but is stabilizing. The energy saturation is what I'm worried about. Is I literally need to let that stabilize at like 50% before increasing the number, but I keep increasing the number and just letting it grow.
Asian's all terrified of this thing, and I'm just sitting here.
I'm bouncing on it.
As long as you don't break anything, we'll be okay. Because, like, literally, Will, if you were to punch that block, we would die.
What if I were to punch the bubble?
Like a singular punch will break it, or
I don't know if a singular punch will break it, but
okay.
I don't think it's that fragile, but it's pretty fragile.
Can I
This
test
one.
it?
Not yet.
I just want to see something really bad happen.
You might.
So So here's the issue: is the stuff I'm currently doing, like everything is starting to increase exponentially. So like the amount of like power needed to do this, and like the heat it's doing, like it's awful. And like the fuel conversion rate is absolutely through the roof.
One with the
And
battery.
if I were to just wait for like 15 minutes, everything would be fine, and then I could do like bigger plays. But it's the matter of waiting for 15 minutes. So I have like 5 minutes left, and then I have to go take this quiz. So I think I'll change the numbers again, scare myself again, and then let it stabilize while I'm taking the quiz, and then do some more changes when I get back.
See, what I really hope happens is he changes numbers, goes and takes the quiz, and while he's doing the quiz, everything goes terribly and the thing explodes.
I don't.
That'd be sick.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Cameron.
hey, Cameron. I was just about to text you.
Well, hi.
Yeah, Cameron, I'm advocating for something terrible to happen.
Me too. I'm with you. Gotta spice this game up, you know?
Well, we've only got 2 achievements left, and both of them are just kind of like sit there and wait for them to happen. So I'm just trying to figure out something to do, and that sounds like what I want to do. Hey, would any of you oppose to me just going and setting off a bunch of lucky blocks?
Nope.
Cool, cool.
Just as long as you do it in the designated place to set them off.
Ooh,
Just, one
I like
at a
this
time.
one.
Oh. That's kind of nice that it's, for the most part, captured by the dome.
Oh yeah, do you want in? Hold on, I can get you in.
You made a hole. But yeah.
What?
Did you just crash?
Guys, I think I crashed.
You got hit
Yeah, I
by
did.
the potions and then instantly disappeared.
Hmm.
Oh, it's like perma-crashing you? Because you joined and left immediately after.
Well, that's not great. I can't rejoin the server.
You might have to
Um,
close it all the way out and try again.
Yeah.
That's what I usually have to do when I crash.
Also,
There's so
Will,
many
you're muted.
animals.
I don't know if you're meaning to be.
so many animals where?
Why are there so many animals?
Oh, that's
Because I
that's
dimension
good.
hopped and was just teleporting stuff while Will was trying to suffocate me.
Yeah, it was working pretty
Oh,
well
nice.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, did you leave that
Hey, we need
little force
less than
field?
1 billion more cobblestone.
Yeah.
Asian was assuming it would be done by Tuesday.
All right.
Either this Tuesday or next Tuesday. I can't remember what the capacity was.
I also attempted to teleport an ender dragon. I was unable.
Dang.
Yeah.
Just gonna like click through the JAI and see if there's anything interesting I want to make and try.
All right, it's test time. Hopefully this thing is open. All right, let me adjust the numbers again real quick.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get in there. I gotta be there for something bad happen.
Do we just throw it? No, I can't throw it that high. We'll throw it to 800.
Do it. Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool. Because I know you're very susceptible to peer pressure.
It's like it almost killed itself when I just increased it by 50,000 last time.
I wanted to make a joke there, but probably best I don't on stream.
Yeah, that's
Probably not.
um.
All right. You guys want to help me with my quiz?
Not even
No.
a little, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Appreciate the support.
Asian, I haven't had to take quizzes in months.
Lucky son of a gun.
The luck only gets you so far. Let me tell you, life's been miserable.
Life's been miserable having to take quizzes, so we're in. It sounds like we're in the same boat.
But
That's
at
'cause
least you're
happiness comes from
accomplishing
alcohol
something.
abuse.
I would never abuse alcohol. I love it.
Trust me, that's where the happiness comes from.
Can't believe you'd suggest such a thing.
People say I've got a drinking problem.
But I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. Okay.
Oh, have you guys had the Minecraft meal from McDonald's yet?
No.
No, my roommates and I
No.
are going to the Minecraft movie tomorrow night, and we're gonna go to McDonald's to get the Minecraft meal beforehand.
Oh, I was gonna see if y'all wanted to go.
I mean, I'm still willing to go with you guys, but
But if you're going tomorrow night, that's when I was thinking of going.
that's really awkward. You know, they also have a chicken jockey popcorn and drink cup for the Minecraft movie.
Oh. What? Wait.
It's a good snuff.
That's wild. I don't know that I like that. Okay, so I just made a thing. Goob. Goob.
Where's Will?
Hello. Oh, can you not
No
hear
idea.
me? Can
He
you
just kinda
guys
dipped.
hear me? Hello?
We can now.
Oh,
Oh.
I think you were muted.
Gosh dang it. How long have I been muted?
Did you not? Did you not
A
hear me when
long
I said,
time.
"Hey, Will, you're muted"? I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I didn't.
You've been
hear
muted
that.
for like 15
Since
minutes.
before Cameron got here.
It's been a while then, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna ask the same thing.
You've been muted for longer than Cameron's been here, so
Oh.
maybe 15 minutes. You've been muted since before I set off the lucky block.
Oh. Well, ain't that lovely? Okay. So I made a thing,
Okay.
and I don't know that I like it. I need to test something real quick.
Connection lost.
Atomic Instructor. I wonder if that'll do the chicken. Well, at least Stream heard me.
Yeah,
I
we
thought you
can
said
go
at
back
least
and
Dream
figure out what
heard
you
you.
said. Whoa, 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 hang on. Hang
What?
on.
No.
Shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down.
I got full of your stream. Hold on. No.
What's happening?
I can't get into the game.
What's happening?
I don't know what just happened, but I just saw the shield thing just start dropping, and then the core went yellow, and everything almost just died. What just happened?
Sag.
Oh, we ran out of power.
Really?
Yeah, I drained the battery. That's what happened.
Oh.
Man, I can't rejoin the server. It won't let me.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder
That's an
why.
Holy frick. Guys, we almost just lost everything.
Yeah, that's an issue.
So I think the potions may have knocked you out.
Oh. Thanks.
Lost connection, internal server error.
Is everybody crashing?
No.
No, it's just me.
I was just reading the console, the server console.
Are the potions still going?
No. Nothing's going on in there.
Whoa.
It is going to take 9 days from right now to finish.
Oh, for quantum storage? Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be done next Saturday.
Established connection was aborted by the software in your host machine.
Oh, my frick.
I think it's the chance cube. Because it said no customer rewards detected for the current user for chance cubes. So maybe just keep... Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Did you
I don't know how to produce
restart
a
your
billion
Minecraft?
hours
Yeah, I don't know, Zach.
Well, I'll at least have Zach's stream pulled up so I can just watch that.
It's really entertaining. Just good
Oh my
old
gosh, I'm back.
draconic. It's just good old draconic reactor ASMR.
The Spectre of Death will arrive in 1 second. Who went near?
What did you do?
Who went near that reactor, the power bank? Goob, are you back?
I don't know, but I'm back.
Oh, that's good. I was worried you wouldn't be. Alright, I have to turn up some armor settings so that I can fly to that. Flight speed all the way up. Vertical boost all the way up. Okay. I wonder if just randomly flying for me, but... Hey, Cameron.
Yeah.
I made a thing. and I don't know how I feel about it. All right, see this bad boy? And
What is it?
Yeah.
it's a user interface. It's bound to me at the moment. If I, let's say, if you were to put that
You can break it.
on, like, let's say this, the chicken drawer, and pump Yellorium in, it will fill my inventory with Yellorium.
Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of silly how it works. Oh, forgot about that. But yeah. I don't know how fast it works, but I don't know that I want to find out either. Actually, hold on. Player. I did try it out on the on a cobblestone generator, and it does give me a steady stream of cobblestone.
I think the only way we're going to be able to do this is if we have a sustainable Yellorium flow into the big reactor.
Well, we have chickens.
We don't have enough chickens.
What's stopping us from just making a dozen?
The rooster.
Yeah. The rooster's in the system, by the way. I found him.
Not the rooster.
I searched up like net because I needed a bug net for something. I don't remember what.
A rooster.
But
Oh, it's because I found one last stream.
okay.
Huh.
So, yeah, it's not Genghis Khan, but it is a rooster.
Well, the draconic reactor is shut down. Oh. Oh yeah, I used the bug net to move the Elorium chickens over. Because I know we needed the Elorium. Okay, let me finish my quiz. I'm about halfway done.
No, I didn't realize you were watching the reactor as you were taking the quiz.
Yeah. That's
Dang it.
why I saved it. If I was not watching the reactor, everything would have been exploded.
Yeah, that's comforting.
I kind of really wanted that.
You're welcome. We can end the stream like that if you want.
Like, I
But-
guess I should say thank you, but just imagine how funny it would have been.
Fair.
Granted, I wouldn't have been on the server at the time, so
True.
Dang, we went through 500 billion RF really quickly.
Yeah.
I'd been generating that for like 2 weeks.
Oh man.
and what an impression it's made.
So I just need to put the rooster in there, or Like, what do we need to do?
Oh, for the chickens.
Yeah.
Do you have him or do you?
No,
I put
I
them
don't.
in the middle section, not the spot where the chickens are.
I'm just gonna put him in here.
What do we need to fill him with again?
Seeds.
Freaking horny seeds.
Yeah.
All right, get banging.
Get him, stud muffin. Yeah.
Feels unethical to be watching that.
Can I grow this
It's okay,
chicken?
you get used to it.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, if you want to make it really quick, then you grab this sucker. Shabba-dabba bang. Shada-bada-ba boom.
It looks like once the...
Yeah, they have a cooldown. It just exponentially gets faster, so
Yeah.
don't you fret.
Just gonna help it along. They have a breeding cooldown, I'm assuming, is what you were saying.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
The baby chickens don't, and once you grow them up, then he can get right to work.
I was about to say that didn't sound legal, but
Yeah, once they're
That's why-
old enough.
that's why I put the chicken feeder in. It auto feeds them when they're young.
Oh.
Because like Genghis
It forces
Khan
them
never
to-
cared.
Yeah.
it forces them through puberty.
Okay, little chicken. I think they can get out now. Oh, maybe not.
Sometimes they can, but
Cool. You're doing great, stud muffin. Getting that Elorium production back online. So is it more efficient to have like nesting pens for the long run? Not that there's much of a long run, but okay.
I mean, it makes it so they won't despawn, but you can have a whole lot more. Chicken's doing it this way.
Goob, why are you invisible?
Because shut up.
And why do you have wings?
That second part I actually don't know the answer to.
Yeah, you got little wings on your back.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think it's because of my... Yeah, it's because of my ring.
Is there still a shield when you're missing a piece of armor?
Yeah, I was just barely checking that.
Oh, it's just less of a shield. Interesting.
With the chest piece dropping it by the largest margin, of course.
Yeah. I love how Cameron did not touch his armor.
You didn't need to.
True.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, I'm sure Zach put a lot of work into that.
Oh, I guarantee he did, yeah. That crab takes a while to make. I don't know if he upgraded it.
It's maxed.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
It's okay.
Well, in that case, I'll take his cores.
Are you running 4 cores now?
Yeah.
We're the same then?
I'm like basically unstoppable.
My stuff actually isn't fully upgraded, mostly because I haven't upgraded move speed on legs and jump boost on feet.
Cool. Finish my test.
What'd you get?
50%.
Nice.
Dang. It's a lot of chickens, my friends.
Yeah,
But not a
Will and
lot of
Cameron have been going at
Elorium.
it.
We need more.
It actually, I don't think it's produced any yet. Like, I'm sure it has, but
They're too busy
Well,
breeding to
They
produce.
do only produce every like 90 minutes. So,
wait, really?
well, this guy's got 67 minutes. This guy's got
Oh.
No, the stats. I stopped being able to see the stats. Okay, 67 minutes, 58 minutes, 43 minutes, 47 minutes, 80 minutes, 73 minutes.
Yeah, the higher the value of the item, the longer they take to lay.
Fair.
So, yeah, I think my fish is retarded. Why do I keep getting
Same.
retarded fish, Zach?
Mm.
He just nibbles at the air hose like all day. There's nothing on it.
Have you tried buying like a smart fish?
Well, they don't really label them stupid and smart, so I don't know
Well,
how you
like
can tell.
the Oscars we bought were smart.
I can't get Oscars. They'll eat my other fish. You also need
sounds
like a
like
50-gallon tank for an Oscar.
sounds like your fish's problem. Yo, the output of this thing is chaos shards.
Cameron, have you thought about breeding jellyfish?
Not recently.
Hmm.
Why have you?
No, you were just having problems with fish, and so I figured that might be a solution.
The jelly variety.
Thank you, Goob, for your input.
Where's the world? There's the world.
We might have spawned a few too many chickens.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just a little laggy. Actually, I need to test something. Alright, 58 minutes on this chicken. Time.
Oh, I was just about to sleep.
Skip 24 hours.
Oh, well, you could have put a bed down next to me. We could have slept together.
Alright.
I'm okay.
The chicken's smart enough to know when an actual 58 minutes pass. That is incredibly rude of him.
Why'd you make it night again?
I hate you, Will.
I just made it 24 hours and it shouldn't have been night, but I don't know. At least we got to jump on the rain.
Yeah. Well, since I didn't learn my lesson last time, I'm gonna go set off another lucky block. Oh no. Guys. I built another desert cube, or desert dome inside of the first dome.
Oh. Goob. What is... Okay. It's just slightly off center. And
Yep.
2 blocks up.
Oh no.
Well, and now no more dome.
There's just not a floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, anyways. Oh no. What does that mean?
What does what mean?
I broke a block and it just says Inception.
Beats me.
What a nice new floor you made.
Yeah.
Wait, apparently there's some bug, I think, with chickens in the reactor.
What?
I don't want to read this because someone's gonna put a chicken on the reactor.
On what?
Apparently this guy is saying, he's like, do not let your pet chicken stand on the reactor, as this will cause a catastrophic nuclear disaster and will cause your chicken to evolve into an abyssal god.
Why haven't you put a chicken on the reactor yet?
The other guy didn't say this was a thing.
We have so many different options as to how we want to end the server.
Oh, Goob, I see the Inception thing.
Yeah, I just see some glass.
It flipped
Oh wait,
it.
it just
It flipped an entire chunk upside down.
Huh. So that's what the bottom of a cactus looks like.
Oh, that's cursed.
You've never seen the bottom of a cactus?
I don't think we were ever intended to.
You missed the original days of Minecraft then.
Asian, I missed pretty much every little bit of Minecraft.
Yeah, apparently.
I thought we knew this.
That dome is pretty close to mincemeat, I know. Hey.
Oh, it's not active. Hey, Asian, did that thing to say that the reactor core had to be active for the chicken to turn?
It doesn't say.
I wanna, but I'll wait.
Did you put a chicken on there already?
No, I was gonna, but on the off chance it does something bad. Plus, the thing's not active, so...
Yeah. Well,
Nothing happened.
all right. So nothing happens when the power is off.
You still bounce off of it, though.
Yeah.
So then we just need to try it again when the power is on.
Worm.
Hey Asian, just so you know, your stream has a lot of background noise from like a fan or something.
That's my PC. I can turn my mic sensitivity down. Is that better?
Yeah.
Cool. Can you still hear me okay?
Oh yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Huh. I made the Star Fury.
Oh, so fun fact: the Draconic reactor cannot produce 1 billion RF per tick sustainably because the fuel is the issue. Is you'll run out of fuel too quickly.
So
So
how do we
what
do it?
people did is they made like 400 tier 3 nether star generators.
Ah,
Yeah, because that sounds easier.
yeah.
Well, it's what you get. So
All right.
So
it's
can I
like
blow up the reactor?
and like maybe 30 minutes you can.
Cool, cool, cool.
Pattern. Okay,
I mean, that's actually not as insane as it feels.
No, I wouldn't assume it is.
Yeah, because realistically, all we need are just a lot of things, but all of the same things. Who's attacking me?
Is someone crafting nether star generators?
Maybe.
You know, I just set up a whole auto crafting system for it.
Oh, well, I just made 667 of them. So, I think we have enough.
How did you do that so fast?
They are pretty basic components. Wait, this
Yeah.
is just tier 1. Wait. Yeah, that should be fine, right?
I think so.
I know you said tier 3, but there's only that nether star generator.
Oh, no, there's one from Simple Generators. That has the tier 3. Oh, so I made the wrong thing then. This one is a lot less fun, I promise.
I see it. Nether space star. Alright. We're gonna need a whole lot more bottles of Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
So the Vibrant Crystal is fine. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm just going to the Ender Dragon. Something is wrong with the destination. What do you mean? Did someone do something? Where's ID 7? What am I doing? That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. I've made a grave error.
What'd you do?
I went to a place and I put my translocator away.
Where is it?
It's in the ME system. Or can you just teleport to me and then smack me so I teleport back? Make sure you have power. Mine's draining fast.
You're just in the dimension?
Yeah.
It's not hooked up to
Okay,
power.
click the third to the right. And then dial, like, click the top button. And then click ID 6 and then dial.
It doesn't show ID 6.
It doesn't?
Uh-huh. Shows Overworld ID 2, ID 3, ID 4, ID 5, and RF Tools Dimension.
Do that one.
Dial. Well, let me click dial.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, that's not good. Where'd you die?
It has power. Why won't it work?
Oh, wait. I've realized dimension. Put ID 6. It's in the chest. Put it in the thing.
ID 6.
Uh-huh. And then put it in the far left one.
Far left one?
Far left one. The world builder. You saved my cheeks. I only
You
had
good?
one draconic core left, one capacitor left, and it was at a third. Okay. Well, that was dumb. Can you try and teleport to this? It says,
We need power, but yes.
yeah. Oh, that was so dumb. Duh, I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring the shield generator. I didn't bring the dislocator. It's a good thing I remembered my system enough to coach you through saving me, because that was close.
I was glad I was able to do it in time.
Yeah, just barely in time.
Okay, I don't know how to rig up the teleporter to get there.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the dialer, and then you're gonna
Okay.
click the top one. It should there should only be one on the top box. So click that,
Okay.
and then go down and click on ID 6,
Dial okay.
and then yeah, dial it. Hello. Thank you. You have one, right? All right.
I'm not that dumb, okay?
I am, and the shield I made was left in ID 7 with goobs.
I mean, your head was on
Panic.
background. Your head was on backwards. Well, we have 5 nether star generators. Because we're out of dragon's breath. I think. Oh no, we got 26 bottles. Hang on. I can queue up more. I think.
How much do you need?
A lot.
I don't know why.
Does your thing not teleport anymore?
Things are
No, whatever. I'll go.
broken. Hold on. RF tools. I need my RF network.
Man, why can't they just have my dragons give me Ender Dragon Breath?
That'd be cool.
Oh, I think I know the issue. The issue is the fact that Zach used all of the power. Okay, will this work now? Charging.
Okay, so each nether star generator generates 2.5 million RF per tick. So if the goal is to produce 1,000,000,000,
Ow, my ears. I didn't realize that I'd been knocked into the in the end. So suddenly all I could hear was 1,000,000,000 ticks of damage.
okay.
I did not die.
So 1,000,000,000 divided by 1.5. Oh wait. 1.5 million. So we will need 666 nether star generators.
Oh. So 666 bottles of. Okay.
If it helps, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stacks of bottles in my inventory, and I'm just gathering dragon's breath, so.
That is definitely a start.
It would have been easier with Will's Dimension, because there was just a constant stream of dragon's breath that spawned, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. With 4 ender dragons constantly being around.
How many nether stars do we have? We've got 27,000.
Hey, Will, is it an option to get back into that dimension?
No. Not well, okay, yes. I just have to make a new one because the dragon destroyed the receiver. Yeah. I might have to make additional receivers to bring.
I would have expected something like that would have been immune to the dragon.
It sure is not. And I Googled it, and the person went, you did the dragon dimension, right? Dragons break everything in their path, so.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
I
Okay.
have dragons and endermen screaming in my ear. You'll have to give me a minute before I can actually hear anything again.
You're good. You're good.
I need to just turn down that sound. Wonderful.
Actually, I have to make another.
Okay, I can hear again. Maybe.
The poor reactor. It's trying so hard to keep up with all of our demand.
As long as the reactor has fuel, we will be fine. The second the reactor runs out of fuel, we will not be fine.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get the dragon to perch?
No.
No. I mean, shooting it a couple times, I feel like makes them do it, but other than that.
Because I can get maybe 8 bottles from each dragon shot. And he doesn't want to do it all that often.
Okay. I made a new dragon dimension, I think. Yes, I did. This is now called Dragon. And Dragon, when
Oh.
it's done, should work. Alright.
Oh, I thought it was already done.
I also, Goob, take that. Don't drop it again.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I kind of dropped your last one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got over it eventually, right?
Yeah, Zach helped me get over it by saving my cheeks.
Sweet.
Alright. Alright, Goob.
Ooh,
Is it different?
well, it is. Is that Chance Cube?
Yeah, they sometimes spawn chance cubes.
There was a horse that just suffocated to death.
Oh.
I also don't see any dragons.
Like none at all.
Yeah.
Alright, jump out of that dimension. I'm gonna rebuild it with things in different places.
Okay, I'm gone.
Okay, I'm just charging up my shield generator so that I can be safe. Alright, let's interrupt that. Take this, put it.
So at some point, I'm gonna need to refill my flux capacitors, but that can wait.
Actually, honestly, we don't need the liquid orbs. We just
You just need
need the
dragons, yeah.
dragon. The liquid orbs was just, or the dragon was just what I put in the liquid orbs to make it a dimension that was a higher rarity. No.
You know, this ultimate furnace really is ultimate.
Yeah.
Cameron, are you watching P1?
All right.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to fill the quantum storage unit faster.
I don't think it's possible.
Well, there's this guy on Reddit who said he filled it in 8 hours.
What?
Yeah. So I'm trying to dissect his explanation.
Okay. I'm curious.
Hey Goob,
Reddit
what
is
dimlets
100%
did you get?
trustworthy. That's a really good question.
Because this dragon one doesn't have dragons in it. Again.
Hunger 3, clean, ores aplenty, water, end stone brick, mossy stone brick, netherrack.
Hold on. Are any of them
and stone. And void.
feature dimlets?
What does that mean?
It says
there's multiple
feature
feature
dimlet.
dimlets.
Grab one.
Feature dimlet clean, ores aplenty.
Do that one. The ores of plenty.
Yeah.
Alright, drop it here. Alright. Dragoon gets a try.
should I go in?
No. That is Dimension 8, which I just destroyed, so it definitely does not have power.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it day. I need the power output. So, I wasn't paying attention. Cameron, what did you find?
I'm not sure yet.
The guy on Reddit?
Yeah.
Like, what's it related to? I didn't catch that.
Quantum storage.
Filling the
Oh.
quantum storage.
Gotcha. I'm gonna make a receiver while I'm waiting for things. If you place this block anywhere.
What's exploding?
The
Just will.
TNT generator.
Okay.
Yeah, we're chilling. I just needed some quick power. And that setup gives it.
Oh, that's broken. Oh, okay.
So what do you do?
I'm just gonna figure it out. I figured out the basis of it, but now I need to figure out the transfer.
Gosh dang it.
Didn't work.
No, it didn't work. Why can't I get a freaking... Alright, hold on. 6 is a liquid dimension. Extract. Thanks, Scoob.
I don't know what I picked up.
Just stuff. Extract.
Okay.
Why warn? Warn. Why? You know what? I don't care. Store.
Interesting.
Hey, Cameron, did you pick up the speed upgrades?
What speed upgrades?
The speed upgrades that were on the ground.
I could care less.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that one needs to be renamed so that I dial the correct. Well, okay. Interrupt. Dial. I had to scroll down to dial it. I didn't realize that and almost died. That's okay. Let's try this again. The draconic armor is the only thing keeping me alive.
Okay, building a dimension is not an exact science.
No.
Unless it's Minecraft, then it kind of is.
It's just a questionable exact science. All right, boys, we have 15 minutes.
What do you want to do?
Are we at a point where we think it would be better to just try by next stream, whether that be next week or in 2 weeks, to get it actually all the way done on stream.
I am good for either.
Because I'm fine with that. That'll give me time to figure out this stupid dimension.
Yeah, I just won't be here next week, but that ain't really an issue.
Wait, Goob.
What?
Did anyone set a dislocator to the dragon dimension?
Not that I'm aware of.
Zach?
I sure didn't.
No.
No? Okay. It was worth
Too
a
bad.
try.
I even thought about it.
Yeah, I almost did too. In fact, I need to set here. TP. Commit. Oh. Okay, how do I change which one I'm making my teleport? Do I have to click it? Oh. Rename. Home. Shift right click. Shift scroll. Wait. Home. Okay. That works. I just need it to make that same dimension just again. Extract. Because for some reason the orbs worked. I don't know why.
Why does this solderer not work? Why did the solderer stop?
Doesn't have power, maybe? No, I don't.
Is it connected to an ME system?
Does it have to be?
Yeah.
Did you switch it off?
Oh yeah, it's got to be connected to the controller.
Yeah, I learned that the other day, and it's freaking stupid. You can break my system. I don't need it anymore.
Your what system?
The hopper and chest things, I don't need those.
I need it. I built another one.
But yeah, the solder has to be touching the controller.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm down to keep going. If we want to call this the last stream, I don't care. You guys can pick.
I might have figured out how to fill the quantum storage unit faster, but we will see.
It doesn't particularly matter for me.
I don't know.
It's like I feel like we're so close that like I'd like to see it through,
Yeah.
but
Let's do one more stream. I think it's not gonna be next
let's
week,
do
but
that.
let's do one more stream. What was that?
And air or whatever.
Oh.
Well, I put 59 bottles of Dragon's Breath in the system. That's what I got.
Good enough to start.
Yeah. We only need 10 times that.
Little over, but yeah.
All right, so things that people can work on for next time. Cameron, if you can figure that out, cool. With the quantum storage
What?
thing.
Yeah, I'm like 40% sure of how to build it currently.
Okay, and if you want help with that, send me the link and I can try to help you figure it out. Will, I'm assuming you're doing dimension stuff for Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the basis of our problem. So the quantum storage unit has a cap of items that can be put into it.
Okay.
So literally when we added this bottom row, it did nothing to the time
Oh,
because
really?
the quantum storage unit can only take like 64 items or like 64 stacks per tick or something. And so the way around that is you pump it directly into an ME system, and then you just set the priority of the quantum. So you have to connect the quantum storage unit as an external storage, and then you just set the priority to a different, so it automatically goes into there. So it bypasses that capacity limit or filling limit. But then I also discovered a faster production item.
What?
Watered chisel bits or whatever. Or water bits. So I'm gonna mess around with that, but right now I'm gonna mess around with getting yeah. So either way, that one over there I'll leave on because it's not hurting anyone and it'll be done by the next time we do a stream. So, but I want to see if I can beat it.
Okay.
So, yeah, should be interesting.
Cool. Well, it's been good.
Hey, Cameron. Can I remove this chicken feeder?
Yeah.
Because if you come look, the chickens are a little, cramped.
I think they're fine.
I think that makes it so. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, we just need to move the absorption hopper over because it's not actually picking up any of the stuff they're dropping.
And just think, one swing of my staff of power and they'd all be dead.
Not all of them. I have a syringe full of at least 5. We have a seed to restart.
I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying.
Alright, let's see. Dial this. Give me dragons, please. Basically, the only change I made was I made it so that we receive hunger while on this. Dragon! Yeah! Let's go. Alright, hey, can someone go look at my, thing.
What am I looking at?
So, on the third one on the right,
The dialing device?
yes. Are there multiple receivers for this dimension?
Are the receivers the top or the bottom?
The bottom. There should be like
There's ID 2 through 11. I guess it's missing 7, but there's also RF tools dimension twice.
Did one of them disappear?
No.
No.
Oh, yes.
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 Did it reappear?
Yes.
Cool. Well, this is great. I can't hear anything. And also a significant amount of damage is being done to my shield, but I am getting tons of Dragon's Breath. Alright, time to turn down hostile mobs.
I was like, I think if you get 10 stacks of 64, that should be enough. Maybe 11 stacks. If I'm mathing right, 10 times 60, 600, right?
You'd be correct.
Yeah, we'll need 11 stacks.
Well, there's a stack in there already. It will. Is this thing gonna... Oh.
Yeah, you're chilling.
So we already have 31 Nether Star.
But the
Mark
ask, are they
III
gonna take it to the
generators.
dragons, or...?
Yeah.
Which is cool.
It should take you to dragons. I don't...
There are dragons here. Netherrack is bloody blue.
Yeah, the orbs are always made with a random material.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here too.
Yeah.
Chiseled fluid bit tank. Oh yeah, because the sink is an infinite water source.
Yeah.
So you're
And so
funneling water
a
into
dude said he had like 14 of these and it beat out 4 stacks of cobblestone generators.
That's insane, actually. So
But
you're making
the one
chiseled
thing-
bits,
Yeah.
and then you're just stuffing them
Chiseled
into here.
bit, water. Yeah, so then they go into the system and then their priority set there.
Oh, because you're just
I don't
using
think
an
it
external
exists.
storage. Oh.
It's set priority, so it just completely bypasses it, but it uses it as the transfer, so it's an infinite amount of transfer that can be made. Apparently.
Huh.
I
So
will
as long as
fact check it.
as long as it's daytime, this thing will work.
Yeah, unless we want to hook it up to the
If you want to hook it up, we
fancy
can hook it up.
beams.
So I can actually go turn on the Draconic Reactor again. I just can't push it as high as I was pushing it.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to anymore.
Well, I'll need to fill the Draconic battery.
Yeah, but
And I might actually take it down a tier so we can fill it up faster.
Yeah.
Oh dang, Cameron, that's cool. I wish my thing was just as fast.
Zach? That's fun.
Okay. So how many are you gonna do?
I don't know, until it's full. If there's not a limit, then I might just...
You're just gonna stack these till build height?
Well, so
Hey,
Zach.
Will, how many stacks of Dragon's Breath you got?
1,
That's-
2, 3,
that's
4,
impressive.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, we got enough then.
Oh, really?
What happens if I change that? Does that make
I've
it
got
go
4.
faster? Wait, Zach, will you come... Will you look at the quantum storage and tell me which one goes faster? So the current
Okay.
speed, kind of lock the rough estimate in your head, or this?
The other way was faster.
Okay, so I just need... Okay, but what about this?
The numbers stopped increasing. It's
Aiden, we
really
got you all
slow
the
now.
Dragon's Breath you needed.
Okay, so it's just 1 stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades in the importer. And there goes my water. So I would need to upgrade. But it keeps up with it, so I technically don't need to upgrade that. I just need...
Yeah, it's like, it looks fine.
Maybe just like add 1 or 2 speed upgrades and it'd be completely fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're so cheap to make, too.
I wish there was a
Yeah, it
device
is.
that could instantly transfer all of my armor power into something, because my armor has 1 billion RF.
Oh, dang.
So it's like, boom, we'd be done.
Yeah. All right, boys. It is 9 o'clock. You want to
Well,
open
it's
a
been
giant
fun.
chance cube and call it a night?
Yeah, yeah.
Suppose so.
All right. Oh. How do I?
Dude, how many domes did you make?
Well, there was just one more that was made, but then a chunk got inverted, so...
Oh, so got flipped upside down.
Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Man, alright. It's pretty sick.
Were you using the giant chance cubes?
Maybe.
Oh, all right.
Wait, you're just building one?
Yeah, those are spawn-in only items.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't use all of them.
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't know how many I spawned in when we started the server for this. All right,
there's 6
boys.
left, so-
Cameron, you want to join us?
Yeah.
Dang,
Oh, wow.
that cactus does work.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm opening it.
Do it.
Oh,
Yay!
whoever that is.
Oh,
We've been running out of that, so that's good.
We've been running out of coal.
No.
I don't think it's possible for us to.
It was a joke.
Look at all that sweet, sweet XP. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Appreciate the support. Make sure to like the video.
We will catch all of you in the next stream, which will be our finale. Not next week,
Who's
but the
streaming
week
on
after.
YouTube?
That's me.
Okay, cool.